Hey Gemini, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Thank you to all of my new and existing subscribers. Thank you for all of your comments and your likes. Your love is so much, it's so very felt and very much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. New love, Gemini. Get the Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups as your bookends. I feel like intuitively a lot of you guys are getting messages that you do need to move on and take a leap of faith with love. It's almost like give yourself the opportunity to be blessed by new love. And my cards are just in disarray. I kind of feel like the universe is guiding you to take baby steps so you're not overwhelmed, Gemini, and to kind of, take your time. I'm also hearing as well, you have a part in this, so do your part. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. Four pentacles at the bottom. Okay. So what do we have for Gemini? I feel like somebody has been really vocal about wanting to take you out and wanting to meet you, wanting to get to know you. This Knight of Swords is rushing communication. Somebody just kind of coming in, taking their shot, putting their feelings out there, putting everything on the table. Like, look, I'm looking for a relationship. I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Right? By the way, that sends Gemini's spidey senses into an uproar. Somebody coming in that forward, I think by default makes you, Gemini, very uncomfortable. Not only that, but as impatient as a lot of Geminis are, this forward movement, being this blunt, makes you want to slow down, which is crazy, right? It makes you want to slow down. It makes you want to be like, okay, well, let's start with, I'll give you my number and we'll see what happens. We'll have a conversation and we'll see what happens from there, right? But all the while, you are freaking out because this is new. This is scary as hell, which is why you have Leo there with the Strength card. This is scary as hell. So you have no choice but to go slow. But the Six of Pentacles says, hey, I'm going to give you like my charity. I'm going to, kind of share my resources with you. But eventually, this is the Six of Pentacles. There's the Three of Pentacles right there. Eventually, I'm going to need you to do your part. Like, I'm not going to carry this relationship. I'm not going to be the one who's always putting everything into it. So that, like I said to you, Gemini, you're going to have to do your part. You're going to have to do your part. And you're, as scary as it is, you're going to have to do your part. And you're going to have to open up. And you're going to have to make the effort. Okay? Now, I don't mean make the effort in vain. Right? Like the Three of Pentacles, like I said, is do your work, your part. For a lot of you, you could have multiple suitors, as they say, right? You could have multiple love interests. You could have multiple people who are wanting to get to know you and take you out and, have drinks with you and do this, out of the other, right? I kind of feel like for a lot of you, this is exactly what you asked for. You have the Magician card, which is you and Virgo, right? That's the card of Mercury. I feel like this is something that you asked for. You asked for something to keep you busy. You asked for something to take your mind off of a particular situation. Well, God, angels, and universe says, now that it's here, Don't you go ahead and mess up our blessing, right? Not only did we bring it to you, yeah, we brought it to you quick and we brought it to you fast. For a lot of you, you could fall in love fast. So I would put that out there as a disclaimer. For those of you guys who are in touch with your emotions very strongly and tend to fall in love fast, be very careful of that. The second thing I will kind of quote unquote warn you about is for those of you who, once you have sex with somebody, you attach to them. I would also warn you about that as well, as in maybe you do want to slow it down, especially the sexual part of it, right? But I just kind of feel like for you, Gemini, there are rushing emotions, and this situation could be moving uncomfortably fast. But I don't necessarily feel like it's moving uncomfortably fast. I feel like you are uncomfortable in it. So even if it moves at a snail's pace, right? Start giving you a little before I build up to full equality. Even if it moves at a snail's pace, you're so freaking out. You're so afraid that just because it's here, just because you have to do the work, just because you've manifested what you've asked for, now you have to do the work, and that's uncomfortable, right? So I do need to tell you that, yes, absolutely slow it down, but you actually have to do the work. Of course, you know, the Knight of Wands here is that playboy energy, you know, but is it a one-night stand that grows into a relationship? Is this somebody who wants to have a whole lot of sex with you but then love you later on, right? Could be that. You know, that knight is moving away from the king. So that kind of says to me, maybe this is somebody who their playboy ways are, you know, running the streets, those ways they're moving out of and moving away from. They may want something a lot more substantial and a lot more serious. You know, it may be like, look, I'm getting older, or, you know, Corona, or, you know, the streets are not the same. It could be anything. And somebody here again is taking a leap of faith with love. It's just like, look, I'm going to send you this loving message. I'm going to take the leap of faith. You probably don't like me. You probably don't know who I am. You're probably not looking for anything. But I'm going to send this message to you to let you know, hey, I have these feelings for you. You know, I know you might have heard these things about me, but, you know, I have a heart too. Look at these guys sitting here together. You know, I may be at the very beginning stages of converting from playboy into the king of cups, right? I may be at the beginning stages. I may need your help. I may need you, you know, to clear away your path and past and get rid of your baggage and open up your heart and open up your love for me. Now, you see the last two cards. The last two cards is you have a real opportunity here, Gemini, for some really deep love. But are you going to cling to and hold on to the past? Are you going to cling to and hold on to everything that is familiar with you? Your comfort zone? Or are you going to kind of let that go and open it up? What I'm also getting to, this is weird. I don't get that this is going to be for all of you, but this card to me is also saying protect your money, right? I don't get there are not a lot of negative cards here on the table that indicates somebody is after your money, Gemini. But as a precaution too, you know, don't kind of open up your pocketbook in this situation as well. You know, what I'm also getting to is almost like for a lot of you guys, opening up your heart is almost like opening up your pocketbook, because it's a very, very, very valuable part of you, which again is why it's so scary to you and it's so scary for you, because it's almost like you're opening up yourself, your whole entire self, it's almost like you're raw and you're vulnerable, and you don't want to do that. But also at the same time, in order for you to achieve King of Cups, Page of Cups, right? In order for you to allow the messages to come in, hey, can I take you out? Once you accept that offer, then we start growing into King of Cups. But in order for that to happen, we first have to start with the Ace and opening ourselves up. Okay? Gemini, All right, let's see what Romance Angels has for you guys. First card, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Coming out of that comfort zone. Okay? Releasing and letting go of what you thought you knew about love and relationships. Because I kind of feel like whomever this is, he's coming in with a really, really, really strong lesson. You know, he could be rushing in or she could be rushing in. But, you know, they're rushing in, but there is love behind their intent. You know, you have the Two of Cups here, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Those are some amazing cups, by the way. But it's up to you, Gemini, on whether or not you're going to open up to them. Okay? Next card. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Well, if you had any questions about who this person is, I think that's why they kind of feel so familiar. What I'm also getting to is there is a strong attraction. I feel like this is coming from you, Gemini. This is a strong attraction from you to this person, which will make you emotional really quick, right? But then you have to pull back because it's like, no, it's too soon, right? I don't know this person. Last card, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay? So, yeah, like I said, it's uncomfortable. You know, you are outside of your comfort zone. You're outside of your element. But Gemini, this is what you asked for. The card at the bottom, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's what you asked for. That's what you asked for, and that's what you wanted. So it's almost like, you know, don't look the gift horse in the mouth. Don't turn down a universal blessing. Okay? All right, Gemini, I hope this helps. If it does, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye.